ask the situation that you've had with the players this week? Has a line been drawn underneath that now?
Yeah, I mean, I said what I said after the game last Saturday, and I think I was very clear in what I said. The chairman made a statement on Monday. We made it our business to get into the heart of the matter, get it done, get it dusted, and move on. And I think that's the way you should deal with your business. It was dealt with as an in-house matter. It was resolved on Monday, and we've got ourselves back in the right frame of mind to approach the week ahead. And I think particularly bearing in mind that Sir Tom's birthday is this week, and his big day is at the weekend. That's exactly the right way for the matter to be handled. Left in the past. Let's move on and make sure that Sir Tom gets the focus, nothing else.
What do you take as a manager from a situation like that?
In what way?
What do you sort of learn from it and how to move forward?
Well, I'm not sure where you're going with that question. I mean, what do you learn from what?
Something like that happening, a bit of unrest. I mean, how do you deal with it? How do you move on?
Well, I think winning football clubs and winning football teams are very together entities. There's a level of trust, commitment, belief, camaraderie that is unsurpassed when you're winning football matches. And if you're not at that level of trust, camaraderie, togetherness, commitment, fighting spirit, if you're not at the right level, then you just keep working towards it. I've not felt at that level since I've been here. I've come from a place where we've won a lot of trophies, so I was really used to total trust, total at oneness. And I walked in and I've never felt the right level since I've been here. Let's face facts. One of the very first things that happened to me was there was an allegation of messages being sent from me to players that was false. So that was the beginning. So in terms of like where was the trust at, that spoke for itself, didn't it? And if that's your starting point and you're moving forward from there, and you've been used to promotion winning at oneness, then you're going to feel a gap, aren't you? So I think things are where they are, but don't look at my regime and think my regime has created that. I think you need to say, well, over the course of time, there's been a level of performance at the club, and that's been a relegation level of performance, and then a significant losing phase, and don't either think that I'm pointing the finger at managers there. I'm saying that the dressing room has produced a level of togetherness, and I've talked while I've been here about the level of togetherness that I've found around mediocrity. I think there is a unity around everything that's mediocre, and I think when you're pushing things forward, raising standards, raising the bar, some people will resist. That's inevitable. If you are prepared to go in and accept mediocrity, you'll keep togetherness. But if you want to raise the bar to the winning standard, some people won't like it because they don't want to give that level. Well, that's okay. You just have to make sure that the ones that do want to work with you are the ones that stay, and the ones that don't want to work with you, they don't. I think that suits everybody for it to be that way. There's no point people being where they're not happy. I'm not happy with mediocrity. I'm never going to accept it. I don't think the club wants to accept mediocrity either. I think the club's had enough of mediocrity. So I think the club has made it clear that they want my way to win through. I think they want the standards to be raised. They want the bar to go up. And I think they believe that I'm a resilient enough person to stand my ground and make it happen. So that's probably why I was brought in. Can he cope with what he's going to take? Can he cope with the lack of understanding he'll get from people while he's going through the process? We probably judge that he can. And if you're serious about making a change, you probably want someone of that type, don't you?